In a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow. As a child, I could barely sleep because of it.
Oh no!
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to, like a gentle tide lapping away at the shore. But to me, that same tide is a towering tsunami. Of course, but because of that, from the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, that Lauma is the frost moon. But I would ask them in response. Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real tide was coming from. They couldn't sense it. The true moon, beyond the sky's veil. The moon is false. I reached that conclusion long ago, but there was no one I could tell. Not a single soul. At least. Am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is false, or my... Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling, and now that you have...
Oh... Paimon kinda gets why you...
I knew too much, so I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Huh? When was that? And, more importantly, when were you planning on telling
What did you think of her?
What exactly do you mean by up in the cloud?
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But I find it hard to hold that against her. Yes. It was shortly after the fall of the ancient moon's remnant. I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her, and why she left in the first place.
Yeah? So
perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves. Things tend to get lost in translation when you speak on someone's behalf. What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, I still had a family. I still had the Frost Moon Scions. But that girl, born beneath the moonlight, perhaps she's never felt she had either. The truth is, though, she might have had it all, if only the Frost Moon Scions hadn't let her down. The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon, and to a goddess who can no longer answer. I want to change, but with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, the Frost Moon Scions must stand united, now more than ever.
Lady Lauma! Lady...
Cappy? Traveler, Paimon, we'll have to continue this.
we'll come too!
Why? Did I do something wrong?
Cappy, I need you to wait up.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please, don't let her mother see it. Please, help me keep this as...
She looks much better now.
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power... So, I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karina's illness reached this. My life, if the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they truly accept it? Hearing you say that puts my heart at ease.
Mm-hmm. And if there's anything we can do to help the Frost Moon Scions, just let us know.
Our priority, right now, is reclaiming our relic from the Fatui. But I now understand that the day I will tell everyone the truth is no longer far.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Wow. Paimon.
Hey! Watch your step!
Ah! What's wrong?
You scared me there too.
A trap?
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frostmoon Scions would recognize it instantly. Alright. You don't see— Lauma asked me to set up these—
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Philomene. What do you—
Our people. So many are stubborn, stuck in their— Do they really deserve everything Lauma's doing for them? Well, yes, but even— No. I shouldn't be—
Huh?
Why did I say all that? Either way.
Wow. She sure took off fast. Wait. You're not thinking of visiting that damsel laid up in Cloud Cook? Huh. Given who she is, let's bring her something if she doesn't want to talk. Hey, no heart? Let's see. Should be a good mix of Alright, foods. Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient?
remind me, who are you again? A different one floats by your side today.
A different one? What's that even supposed to mean? Ugh, there goes Paimon's perfect conversation starter. Hi there! Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Oh, there you are. Between the two, I suppose you're cuter.
Wait! What does she mean Paimon's less cute than that floaty thing?
Columbina.
What is it?
What's your favorite kind of food?
Is this a treat? Or an offering?
Let's go with treat. Anyway, this is all the Traveler's cooking, so please, help yourself. Oh, that wasn't exactly a yes, but she didn't turn it down either. What could she be thinking?
So, what do you want to ask?
Hey, she's actually playing along! Quick, now's our shot.
You know the moon in the sky isn't real, don't you?
I know there is only one moon in the sky. It is simply that some can see it, and some cannot.
What does it mean to you?
The missing prologue.
What? Huh? What does that mean? Isn't she going to explain herself?
Can you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time, too. It must be important to you.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. A melody. A few lines of lyrics. Like a lullaby from a foggy dream.
Oh, so who was singing it?
I do not know. I have nothing else. Just that song.
Huh?
And the Frost Moon Scions who found me. They had nothing either, but hope. Before I even knew what was happening, they were already calling me their goddess. And I had no reason to decline. Like two lost infants unknowingly exchanged, I adopted their faith. And in return, they adopted me. But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. What came before was scribbled onto the wrong pages, never even bound into the book. That sense of something missing only served to nurture their greed and doubt. And thus, I came to realize that this place was never truly my home.
Greed and doubt?
O Moon Goddess, forge weapons for us, drive out our enemies, and expand our lands. O Moon Goddess, heal our wounds, ease our suffering, grant us strength. They asked for everything, and I obliged. Until the day came when no answer could be given. If mortals can turn to the gods when they are powerless, then who do the gods turn to when they have nothing left to give?
You've got Paimon there.
In those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for faith than for truth. Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. I did not want to read a tampered version, so I simply stopped looking. The real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon, forever beyond my reach. Like a message carved for blind hands, sealed away where no fingers can find it.
Huh. So that's how it is. What's wrong?
You should go.
What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
Is there anything we can do to help?
No. Aside from answers, I have nothing else to give you in return. This is the price of running away from home.
Running away from home? Is she heading towards the food?
Do you still have many questions? I know I should offer more in return.
Oh, we're...
The Tsaritsa was right. Freedom always comes with a price. She said I could treat the Fatui as a second family, a second home. But in the end, they were no different. All they wanted in truth was my power as the moon goddess. I have fulfilled my promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used up much of my power. So you're
just staying here for...
Yes.
What about these flowers?
They have grown and not cry for many generations. At times, I thought about using that relic the Frost Moon Scions had hidden away, but going out is such a hassle. People might see me.
Really? Lauma asked you to... Uh-oh. She's looking... Paimon still got some little crumb cookies here. You could...
Lauma said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions, which is why she asked me to stay out of sight. I don't really understand what she meant. And to be honest, it's not something that concerns me. But I wasn't planning to see anyone. Lauma, the Maiden of the Grove. After hearing my story...
She told us she feels like she's been living on the far side.
Is that so? She's been keeping her true power hidden away, afraid that people might be dazzled by its brilliance, and that they'd no longer be willing to look her way.
So what do you wish for now?
I wish to return to the moon, to the home where my story is written. Right now, that is all I wish for.
the night we infiltrate the Fatui's Experimental Design Bureau. Come on, we better go meet up with the others. Huh? How come you're here?
I haven't seen her.
Seriously? Don't tell Pop.
I don't believe so. Nefer and I have our difference. Recovering the relic is my duty. But in Nodcry, it's common knowledge that the Curatorium has a nose for profit and opportunity. The same way aphids flit from flower to flower in a never-ending quest to make honey.
Huh. Sounds like you know her pretty well. Still, Yehoda sure is taking her sweet time.
Hmm? I believe we may have misjudged and
Huh? What?
As a former employee of the Curatorium,
Huh? Huh? What was that noise?
the sound of a wavering conscience.
Ah! Whoa! Something just fell down. What kind of an entrance is that?
Yeah, darn it. How did Jane Doe even notice me up there? I can't believe I'd only realized I'd run out of smoke bombs this morning. What if something goes wrong? Thought I could just hang back and wait for the clients to get cold feet. But nope. Turns out they're all completely fearless. Don't they know how scary the Fatui are? Really sorry, everyone. Truth is, just as I would... Well, plan A is, we take a detour to Nasha Town to restock. Though, who knows if any shop. Plan B is, we call it quits right here. Personally, I vote Plan B.
Don't try to solve your problems by...
Not a fan of either? Then I guess our only option is to fall back on Plan J. That's J for you.
Why didn't you just tell us that was an option and...
Come on, that would have totally ruined the surprise.
Feels like you just threw shit.
I have faith in your professionalism, Yehoda. You don't need...
Huh. This Jane Doe sure has an eye for talent. Speaking of which, maybe... You really mean that, Jane?
I do.
I'll tell you what. It's Plan J is this. We find our way in through the freight access on the facility. It's tucked away from view, and security's lighter at night. I've prepared some special gadgets too, if we want this to go without a hitch. We'll need to...
Now
Hey, you... Alright, the goal of infiltrating the Kuvaki experimental...
We also need to figure out why they built the facility in the first place. I'm worried that they've set their sights on the ancient moon's remnants on Hisi Island too.
Well, now that we've got a plan, time to... Everyone ready? Yeah? Then, let's move. All right then. Go, go, go! But make sure you stick to the side. Just as I thought. There's a gate controlling access from the outside. Good thing I brought this keycard, huh? Well, technically,
Ooh! Is it top level clear?
Of course. That goes without saying. Fatui Experimental Design Bureau number 183574. Maximum clearance.
That doesn't sound very top.
Never. Besides, if it
Feels like you're trying really...
Allow me to teach you the first rule of treasure hunting. First and foremost, use every...
get it now. It's like a pair of light bulbs just lit up in my head.
What is—
The blue light, aka Plan A, is telling me to take the path along the left side. It'll be a lot stealthier, but that might mean a bit of a detour. The red light, aka Plan B, is saying, just charge straight in. But that'll mean dealing with, like, a dozen sentry bots already powering, although I might be able to switch them to training mode. Their attacks will be weak.
Can't you just put them in sleep?
Hey, I told you, I'm just a maintenance— We're still pretty close to the— Anyway, I say we go with Plan B. Either way, I won't be doing—
If we can avoid fighting at this stage, we should.
Plan J is to call it a night? Okay. Just don't forget, whatever you do, don't let those recon bots spot you. Let's see. No kidding. Anefa told me about something like this. All you gotta do is this. That way, when go with the flow.
What about the sec—
Huh? Did I? I mean—
Guess that's what you meant by—
Has the lockdown been initiated? Move it, soldier! The cargo has already been transferred.
The lockdown procedure is complete, Commander. That sector is now fully sealed.
The night shift. Just our luck. Don't they usually handle— We've come this far already? And— Got it! The freight shaft to the upper levels. Let me see. Huh? The recon bot in the middle's not respond— Stay calm. All set. Let's head down this way. Hey! Another control terminal! Here too. Don't worry. Bots are way easier to deal with. First, let's find a safe spot to land. Good. That spot shouldn't draw their attention. Let's go. Let me just try something. Maybe... Security verification? With 10 questions? Are you kidding me? You really trust me that much? Fine. But just to be clear, if I can't answer a question, I'm backing straight out of the terminal. No way I'm risking triggering... Come on, Yehoda. You can't give up now. Question 1. What is our motto? Oh, I know... Question 5. The name of the Harbinger in charge of this facility. This one should be... The Pale... Final question. Enter employee ID. And it's time... I actually got them all right?
Not bad, Yehoda.
Hey! The bots have taken the command. They're moving off. Let's... Didn't think they'd even cut off the supply of Kuvak if we can somehow...
What do you mean by...
How do I explain this? It's like dumping a... You should...
So, we just need to find that bucket of water, right? Huh. I'm on...
Hey! You could have just skipped that...
Here, bucket...
Judging from the concentration of...
Wow! Let's move the recon... All right, that should keep the alarm from going off. Time to plug in the charging component. Running at last. Let's hope nothing else goes wrong. Please, everyone, step inside.
Oh, it's so dark in here.
Well, it is a cargo crate after all. Something sharp and pointy just poked me in the back.
Sorry. That was probably just my antlers. It's pretty cramped in here, so I had to crouch down.
Oh, having antlers must be inconvenient at times like these. What's going on?
Don't tell me something's gone wrong. Looks like there was awkward. Am I gonna get docked for this?
Doesn't look like it's moving again
I think we can get through if we follow the ventilation duct along.
Looks like she slipped out at the very last second, just before the gate shut.
I'm so sorry. Anyway, you guys just stay where you are. Hey, there's a terminal nearby. Hang tight! Can you hear me now? The duct security protocol has been triggered. The gate must have...
Wait, so...
I'm checking what I can do from this end.
What laser? Oh, we see it now. Good thing we didn't move.
Got it. I think I understand the situation. This is killing me, but I think I've got it. I can try if I've got this right.
Oh, Paimon thinks.
But I can't see where you are from here. So like this, right?
So, wanna grab dinner after our shift?
Okay.
How about the flagship?
Too far. And besides, we're not exactly in with the locals.
Sure thing.
Then how...
Oh, we made it to the other side. What? But the...
No irregularities detected in the duct. Confirm. Confirm. Just confirm the command already, you useless excuse for a terminal. You... What the... Insufficient clearance? Of course, I don't have the clearance! Ow! Go with the flow, Yehoda. Go with the flow. If the others make progress, that's great. My priority right now is getting my hand senior maintenance staff. Only they can access the core sector. Which means there's a good chance, even if I can't get into the control room myself, doesn't mean I can't rely on some external help. If I can take control of one of those guard bots, maybe I can... This is crazy, you hope. Maybe that's exactly why. Confirm! Am I? Whoa. This feeds... Wait a second. This janitor bot.
You think Marionette even knows what we do down here? She seems to spend all day either holed up in her lab or out doing the rounds.
It's still a mess over there. Go clean it up. Why? Planning to skim a little off the top?
No, nothing like that. Just wondering if anyone would actually notice if we didn't show up from time to time.
Let me see. There it is.
Hey! Why?
But, I can... guess I have no choice.
Sweep up the crumbs by my feet.
Yeah, good luck with that. What are you gonna do when they ask for a progress report?
Sucks, though. Finally set somewhere warmer than Snezhnaya, yet we barely get to see the outside world.
Come on. Where's that bot passage when you need it? There! The terminal's just ahead. Well, yeah, Paimon.
She said she'd use every resource at her disposal. So, let's...
But how long are we gonna have to stay here?
Does Paimon mean the two Fatui in that room?
Wait, did you hear that?
Huh? The alarm?
Let's go check it out.
This looks like somewhere important, but there's nothing here.
Hey guys! It's me!
Yehoda, are you okay?
I'm fine. I managed to swipe a high-level access card and... Alright, come on, hop in. Let's take... we should be able to use the terminal to move the drawbridge. Here's the access card. I'll keep watch while you handle the controls. All done. Let's keep moving.
There's no one here!
That's good news for us. Let's head inside.
Looks like a rest area for the Fatui Zaprishniki.
Huh? The terminals... Looks like that good news is now half good news, half bad news.
What do you mean?
Well, it seems like that alarm I just triggered was so high level that even the guards in the rest area went to investigate. That's the good news, by the way.
And what's the bad news?
The bad news is that once they realize it was a false alarm, they're bound to circle back and check this floor. And then we're toast. So we've got to move fast here. If you need me to run a quick search, say the word. Analysis of Kuvaki extracted from the moon marrow suggests that its energy core bears some close relation to the power of the former Three Moon Sisters. It is suspected that there is a link between the Frost Moon Scion's hidden relic and the shattered remnants of the Eternal Moon. Come on, none of this is important right now. Just tell us where you hid the darn thing. Access denied. You do not have permission to view this data? Even with a high-level access card? Who does have permission then? Good idea. Pulling it right away. Wow. What's with that huge hollow structure down below?
That might just be it. Secluded, out of the way. Exactly the sort of place they might be keeping the relic.
Looks like that's about all our current clearance gives us access to.
Based on what we know so far, it seems like the rest must be hidden inside that massive hollow beneath us. I could sense something beneath the water down there. Something unsettling.
If they've gotten their hands on the moon marrow, odds are it's hidden down there too.
And here I thought we were almost done. But nope, we're going deeper and deeper into the danger zone. Chin up, Yehoda. Once this job's done, you're buying yourself the biggest nod-crying hot dog in town. Deal's a deal. Watch out for that defense bot!
It's aiming right at us!
You'll have to use Kuvaki to deflect its attacks back the way they came! We're almost there!
Wipe out!
Forest, protect us.
It's finally down. Quick, let's hurry down to the lower level before we're spotted. That switch looks suspiciously obvious. No way I'm pulling that.
But hey, you spotted it first.
Not a chance. I'm just the guide, remember? At most, I'll help you. I don't seriously think pulling this thing's gonna lead to treasure. Besides, I didn't even bring my smoke bombs. The ground. Wait, did the
Surface of the water?
Oh, this is bad. This is
Don't worry, Yehoda. You've helped us so much.
Oh, come on. I was just kidding. I'm tough, okay? Just haven't had.
I suspect the relic is hidden down below. I am truly grateful.
This has nothing to do with the commission. Hey, zip it. Why'd you keep staring?
It's really deep down here. What is this place?
We're standing on another fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. So this was the source of the Kuvakia.
Wait, what? So the Patui had it hidden underwater this whole time? Yehoda, you've been kinda
What? Me? Have I? We're doomed! How we even— Oh, my grappling hook's not nearly long enough.
Oh no!
No, please, no!
What happened? Why did the underwater barrier open?
How could this be?
Huh? Lauma? And you guys?
Wilhelmina? What's going on here?
Looks like there's no point trying to hide.
What are you
I thought you might come, but I didn't expect to see you here so soon.
You...
Yes.
When?
The day I could no longer bear to live a lie. At first, the Fatui wouldn't accept me. But then, one of... Lost them again. That Harbinger told me to follow the blonde traveler who might visit the Frostmoon Scions. Easier said than done, though. The animals are on alert at night. If they see me, Llama will catch wind of what— Am I really doing the right— No! It's too late to turn back now. The empty prayers, the stubborn... Huh? Is that... Ah, the Traveler's back. I won't let him slip away this time. Wait, who's that with him? They look so alike. They've opened the secret. Wait a second. Surely they're not after the moon marrow. Hold on. If they do actually make it to the final room, then maybe I'll be able to get... If someone's going to take it... Yes. And in your...
And then you gave it to the But when we talked to you before, you seemed so genuinely...
Because I thought she was as fed up with the Frost Moon Scions as... We grew up together, Llama. I know you were chosen to be the next Moon Chanter when you were just a child. They never gave you a choice. I saw the look in your eyes when you were treating that child. That's... If our prayers are never answered, then... Or...
So those are your reasons for wanting to leave the Frost Moon Scions?
Isn't that reason...
When we pray to the moon, we do so to show our gratitude for the life it granted us long ago. It reminds us to strive for something higher within ourselves. But I know that's not what you want to hear. You're right, Philomena. I have indeed kept secrets from you.
I knew it. You don't...
No, that's not it.
What? You're saying...
I've completely lost the thread now. Oh, do we really?
The pain you sensed...
If what you're saying is true, then you already knew that the Frost Moon Scions wouldn't believe...
You don't understand, do you? That's the difference between us, Philomena. I care about the Frost Moon Scion. It hurts because I care. And that my family deserves to know the truth. I shouldn't have tried to hold it all together. There's nothing wrong with that.
We've been spotted!
I knew it. I just knew it.
Looks like I misjudged you, Llama. I didn't think you had it in. Turns out. But you were right about one thing. I haven't considered he's...
Bosses! Time to go.
I will change the Frost...
And I guess... Say. Llama?
May their antlers be shorn with silver blades, and let them be cast into the long night of unknowing.
I have honored the ways of the Frost Moon Scions.
There they are!
Grandma?
Marionette has the moon marrow. She went to Star Sand Shoal. Don't flatter yourself now.
An alarm. Coming from the Experimental Design Bureau.
Hey, wrap things up and get yourselves ready.
Yes, milady.
Perfect timing. This...
Bosses! I mean, esteemed clients. I mean, sure you don't want to consider heading home first and...
A little ahead of schedule, aren't you?
Oh no, it really is a harbinger this...
Marionette.
So you are here, after all.
You mean that thing your antlered turncoat brought us? I have never much cared for trophies given up without a fight. But watching you, Terry...
I'm not in the mood for war.
Ooh, how frightening. Had I a Trimble function, I'd have rattled off at least a dozen. Or perhaps I've just set... You don't honestly believe your imagine... Go on, then. Hey, didn't you hear me? I said let's serve our guests a little... what's going...
Oh no. Watch out. It's the Wild Hunt.
Fearless.
Another star goes out!
Loaded. Time to testify. Merciless. Into the void.
Light it up! Light of the blazing sun!
Ready.
Fearless.
Pyroclastic surge!
Paradigm shift.
Loaded.
Rise with the sun!
Fearless.
Into the void.
Red from the sky!
The things just keep coming! Is there anything we can do?
Seize the skies!
Extinguish. Mine to wield.
Light it up! Light of the blazing sun!
Evil looks. Shoot on sight. Into the shadows.
Rise with the sun! Red from the sky!
Ready.
Never star goes out! Pyroclastic surge!
Into the shadows.
Scatter! Skyward!
Make way for the Adeptus. Hunt them down. Enough. Ready. Into the void.
Fearless.
Burn it down! Light of the blazing sun!
Paradigm shift.
Into the void! Feel this! Light of the blazing sun! Time to testify. Loaded.
Use that device to seal them away!
Seize the skies! Paradigm shift! Burn it down! Ready. Wrath from the sky! Loaded.
Is that it? Oh, at least that...
Careful. It's not...
Paimon! Laoma! Yehoda! Scorch and burn! Time to ignite!
Ether!
Wait, what was that?
Ether! Over here!
Lumine!
Quick, grab my hand. Ether?
Why are you here at all?
What do you mean?
If I may be so bold, what
Why were you after the moon marrow?
among those who entered...
We can talk about that.
Tell me why, Lumine.
You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day...
No.
Ether? But when I found you, you were still in hibernation.
We didn't wake up together.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Ether. Look at me, Ether. Don't you want to explore this world? You think I'd lie to my big bro? What a letdown. Go get it for me, Ether. It belongs to me.
I never believed it. I didn't want to believe it. That strange feeling that something was off. I wanted it to be real so badly, even if it only lasted a moment. But you're not my sister!
The cold night should be our blessing, yet only confusion and sorrow remain. The truth may yet lie beyond the sky, but must we become lost because of it? Standing before you, as a scion of Hyperborea and the Frost Moon's emissary, I say this. Should the false sky above dim the light of the moon, then from silver blood that flows as rivers, let us weave moonlight anew.
on my life.
Are you all right, traveler?
Well, that took you long enough. Seriously, how many of you are there?
Oh no. Oh, I spoke.
Hey, is that the moon marrow? But
That's Polonia. Take it and get lost.
huh? You're just giving it to us?
Well, I wasn't the one who put out the order to find this thing in the first place. So if someone wants it, they can help themselves. Maybe even choke on it. See if I care. So, are you waiting for me to change my mind or what? I'd be more than happy to pick up where we just left off. But I should warn you, I'm in a bad mood right now.
Let's go.
Fine by me. Totally, completely, absolutely on board with that. It's finally over. If that doesn't make the most...
Looks like...
Velma?
I'm all right. It's just been so long since I truly felt the power of the moon.
I thought
Hey, he's...
Unless I am mistaken, you are the Moon Chan. Please, don't get me wrong. And I've come to suspect that its actions aren't as aimless as they might seem. When I saw what you were holding, I could not help but start... connecting the dots.
You better be extra careful, Flint. It seems like the Wild Hunt is capable of impersonating people now.
Oh, is that so? Funny that. I just showed up completely out of the blue, yet you seem to have no problems trusting me. I apologize. I shouldn't be making jokes like that right now. Anyway, I understand. Thank you for the tip-off. It seems that the Wild Hunt has somehow changed in nature. I'll have to report. For now, let us part ways here.
That little joke of his just now sure scared the bejeebies out of Paimon. Are all the Red Nikki and Nocrai like that?
They're usually stationed in remote areas and tend to keep to themselves. So, it's not surprising they end up a little... eccentric?
No, he's... different.
Really? How so?
The animals. They've told me they're afraid to even go near him.
Treasure buried in time.
Merciless.